So, hello, fellow pre-decimal coin collectors, and this is Glenn back with the last lot of the actual coins that we're actually going to go through. So, these are the pennies from 1963, not 1933, and 1964. So, 64, you got two mints, you got Melbourne, and you actually got Perth. But first of all, so this is not an affiliate link, so I don't get paid for actually promoting these, but I reckon that they're actually good books. So if they're a good book, then definitely worth getting. So for pre-decimal coins, getting the actual errors and varieties. So this should actually be an error and variety book because it does include errors. So you got just on the cover, so that's an error. You got a variety there, another error. So that is a book you should actually buy. I think it's like 35 bucks. And another one you should actually get is also Renix, the Australian coin and banknote catalogue. So that has all the information about Australian coins that have been issued up until get the 2020 version. This is the 2016. And their logo is actually the Athenian owl that's on the Athenian coins, so all of them pretty much, but the most famous is the Athenian tetradrachm, which was the coin that was issued for international trade. And I do actually get a lot of people actually contacting me with affiliate links, trying to plug stuff. Most of it's actually not related to coins. You get like some that actually can, so you get like video editors, thumbnail producers. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But there was one bullion commemorative. I don't know who it is. They didn't actually provide their name, but maybe I won't do it. Probably not worth it. So anyway, 1936. What do I keep on saying 1936? I can see it's 1963. So there are a lot of errors and varieties. The most curious one I've read about is the spectacles between front paws and legs. So in between there, probably before the star. So front paws and legs. Oh, no. That's not there. That is... Let's turn the light on. Is the light on? Nope. There you go. So what we're actually talking about is in between there, so in between that part, front paws and legs, spectacles. And it's quite curious. But the first coin actually has some metal fatigue there. Looks a bit scratching, and that's a line of weakness. So that's where the coin's actually going to deteriorate the most first. Like in geology, that the lines of weakness is where the rock erodes first. Same with metal, it's where it actually corrodes a lot quicker. So 1963 is a lot of errors. You get multiple rotations, so if you turn it this way, you should actually get a rotated coin. So I haven't actually seen one. They're pretty rare. You get bearded queen. That will be very interesting. Large free in a date. So I'm actually not saying the scarce coins, just the rare ones. Spur on 9. So the 9 actually has a spur. So no spur on that one. Nope. Okay, what else? Long tail to the 6 in the date. So that might be a long tail, I'm not too sure. Okay, small spurs on top left of R.A. Ingratia. So Gratia. So we're looking at the R and the A. So there. And spurs. Any spurs? Nah, don't see any spurs. Any doubling? Does she have a beard? Damn. Okay, and vertical impression between 63 of date. Okay, so we've got a line in between the 6 and the 3. So anyway, I don't see. It's a hell of a lot better when I actually close the window. So I don't see anything there. Okay, no errors. No errors, but I actually like the window to be open. So look at that. And look at that. Looks like there is an O or something. Oh no, that's just a stain on the L of Elizabeth. But this is actually a high grade coin. I forgot to say the mintage. So the mintage for 63 is 10,258,000. So not a too common coin, but it should be easy to get in high grades like this because they would have circulated probably for like 3 years, and then they would have actually. Oh, look at that! That's a nice coin. Oh, a bit of a bronze disease on it, the green stuff. Need to fix that up, but you can see the actual lamination flaw. So you can see that. You can see that it's actually come off. So I'm not too sure if that's actually. No, it's a lump of metal. That might be post-mint damage. I'm not too sure. I need to actually look that up, but it could also be pre-mint damage. So when we put aside, okay, it's a long tail of 6, large 3. They're going to be hard because I've never actually seen them. And you can see that on, whoops, sorry, I dropped my pointer. So on the 3, this one seems to be thicker than that one down below. That just could be a variation. And no. Does she have a beard? No. I don't see anything. That one. This one's in pretty good condition. You can see. It has mint luster. And no beard. But you get this problem, which is the flow of the actual metal when it's actually being pressed out. And you get a lot of this, so this is quite common on pennies where they have problem with the actual reading. I mean the actual what do they call it again? The actual dots anyway on the side. So I don't think that adds too much value to the actual coin. And this one actually has a lot of nice tone. And I don't see anything with the actual date. Nope. And on this other side, yeah, looks like a little bit of scratching. That's probably worth keeping, probably worth about $5 or so. And most of these are actually worth just $1. So don't get too excited about these coins. Okay, you can see this one actually has, looks like a die feels probably there. Also not, probably scarce, but it actually doesn't make it that more valuable. And here we actually have quite a high grade. Oh, that's poor grade on that side. Okay, 6 and 3, so compare it with another one. So it looks like all the 6s are long tails. If you compare it to a 64, they also have the same. So maybe, was it a long tail or a large figure in 3? Missing figure 1 in date. Spur on 9. Long tail to the 6 in the date. Must be a pretty long tail. You can see that details missing there, just so the ear as well. It's quite a common thing to actually get in these coins. So you can't spend too much time on these pennies because there's a lot, so you can actually make the video way too long. Okay, then we have 64. So we have the Melbourne Mint with 10 million, the Perth Mint with 54 million. So you're going to get a lot of errors with these because there's just so many of them. But that coin actually looks quite good. 64. And what are the main errors that we want to find for the 64? The veiled queen, circle around queen at bottom of legend. There's another one, diagonal stroke of 4 in date, push left. Okay, die cracks, cuds seem to be scarce. 4 kangaroo paws. We've got 3 kangaroo paws. 1 kangaroo paw. So you need to look at the actual paws, so the front feet. So this has got 3. You can see. Anything else? Die crack. Oval mint mark. Colognes, dots on legend. Bevel date deformed 4. So you look at the dates and wow, this one has ghosting. You can see the image of the queen's head on that side, and don't see anything on that. As you can see, there's a high grade, and this one looks like a deformed 4. So here's the actual 4. Yeah, so the deformed 4 is actually classed as rare. So you can see the actual bottom of the 4, there's a problem, and it's thick up there, it's not thick there, and this is more like a triangle, that part there. So it's definitely what you're looking for, a deformed 4. So oval mint mark, does this have an oval mint mark? It's a bit hard to tell, looks a bit big. Okay, colognes and dots of obverse legend. Colognes and dots in obverse legend. So I don't see any colognes or and dots. Bevel date deformed 4. So I'm going to put that aside. Let's have a look at another one. Yeah, that 4 looks fine. It might looks round. That's quite nice. How about the paws? You've got 3. This one looks like got 3. That looks fine. Okay, let's try and get through these. Yeah. So that's nice. Very high grade coins. A lot of these. I've got so many high grade coins, it's probably not really worth keeping them. How about that 4? Let's have a look at the other one. It's a little bit deformed, but nothing to really worry about. Ghosting, quite common. Look at the actual Australia. Looks like it's been impacted by some damage. Okay, so leave a comment down below on how you go with actually looking at pre-decimal coins, how you actually find errors. Is that rotated or not? So you always rotate it like that. Oh, this one's nice, beautiful. That is a very good coin. Ah, damn, It was a very good coin until you actually get bronze disease. Okay, oh look at that. That's definitely heavy ghosting. And on this side, looks nice. I actually like that one. Going to keep that. Ooh, look at that. This one was circulated quite a bit. More ghosting. So ghosting actually doesn't give you extra value. This one looks like a elongated dot there, and the 4 looks a bit deformed, so put that with the other one. Okay, this one looks quite good, quite a nice coin, and yes it is, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, number 4 Perth mint. I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh yes I do, I see quite a lot of bronze disease on that. And that one too. Oh, but this one has a die crack. Oh yeah, baby. So that is definitely a keeper. I actually don't find too many die cracks on Elizabeth II coins. More like George the actual 5th and 6th. But that is die crack. Let's have a look. Die crack rim last A of Gratia says scarce. Okay, but still a good find. Let's have a look at this. So Melbourne. So here we have some Melbourne ones. A little bit doubling, but probably common. Any? No, nothing on that. I see that the Melbourne ones are actually a lot better than the actual Perth mint coins. So we'll have a little look after we actually see these. Circle bottom of legend. Is it cud in the Y? Oh, probably not. And let's have a look at. You can see the ear. So look at the Perth mint. Oh, where's that very good coin? So you can see the ear there. On this Perth one, you can pretty much not see it. So it's either it's not engraved properly or it's just been die filled. But these are actually a lot more common. Oh, so you got the ear there. Is that Perth? Oh yeah. So that's a good one. And then we have, you got a die fill there. Or maybe the actual die has just been used too much. So anyway, that is a common error that you get with these pennies that don't add extra value to the actual coin. So I hope that helps with those type of errors. This one's actually very nice. It looks like it's got glue on it. Yeah, but very nice coin. And this one saw a bit of circulation. So these ones would have been maximum to use in circulation. So most of them should still be in high grade. So you're not really going to get ones that are heavily circulated, like this 1952 is heavily circulated. Was this in circulation for 14 years? And looks like a bit of weakness in the penny part. But and oh, the bronze disease. So that is, oh, this one's a nice coin. Quite like that. So we're just going to keep that one. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at all that mint luster. And I shouldn't actually be touching it with my hands. Oh, look at that. She died. Someone threw acid on her face. Poor queen. Hope they don't do it in real life. Yeah, I remember a few years ago in Hong Kong, someone was going up top buildings and just dropping acid on people. What a jerk. And a few people got quite badly injured. So don't do that type of stuff. It's not nice. Okay, so still mint luster. Yeah, but no. So basically, what did we get out of that? So out of these ones, we got, yeah, I like that. Some ghostings. This is a high quality, 63. Two more high quality 63s. So I need to check the actual, yeah, I like that one too. Need to check the actual variations in the dates. So this one's high quality. You can see the impurities starting to develop in the actual coin. This one is die crack, so it's definitely what you were looking for. Pity about that. I have to, before you sell it, just try and get rid of that. It's going to be hard, but you can. Looks like down there might be lamination floor, but that one's actually quite a nice coin. Then we have this one. There's ghosting, still high quality. Had the problem with the actual 4, so this one I like that. Looks a bit strange, that error. Looks a bit like bronze disease, but it's not. And then on this side, yeah, so that is a nice coin. And the last one we had definitely the problem with the penny. So maybe I should make that another video. Anyway, so that is what I actually found in this search. Better than the other ones. So thank you very much for watching my video. Leave a comment down below if you've actually ever found any of these date variations. So look at that. So let's have a look at the other coin. So this is the normal date. You can see it needs to have problems with the actual 4. How about this? The 9 looks a bit thicker. The 1 looks alright. And the 6 looks a bit thicker as well. So definitely keep those ones. Look at KG, looks a bit thicker as well. Looks a bit strange. How about Australia? Australia looks fine. Penny looks a bit strange actually. How about the other side? Regina looks a bit thicker as well. So the whole thing is just pretty much stuffed. So they have problems with the actual coins. And that's probably why they don't mint coins for circulation from the Perth Mint, because they had so many problems. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. It's only 25 minutes. I hope it didn't bore the hell out of you. Because I like the Barbie play. Sing a song all day. And thank you very much for watching. I'll leave a link down below. And take care, and leave a comment down below on what you would actually like to see in the future. Thank you and goodbye.